Share our links. Join us on Discord if you haven't already. Pick up a 90s MTG playmat or pick up a 90s MTG t-shirt. Don't be the last one at your LGS to have a 90s MTG t-shirt. All right. Looks like mull to 5 for Kaplan, putting 2 on the bottom. A fetch and a Dragon's Rage Channeler. Chmi, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're doing pretty well on September followers goal. Hit the follow button, everybody. If you like Legacy, of course. We also play Modern, Pre-Modern, Vintage, all the eternal and non-rotating formats on this channel. Connect with us. Source of Plowshares took out the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Here's Volcanic Island. Caracas. And a Spirit of the Labyrinth. And it gets tar fired. Tapping 2. Ragavan Dash. Solitude's going to hit it. No. No Solitude. Exiling Plains off the top. Rishadan Port for Ronald. And casting a Jit. Jitty. Wasteland hits Caracas. Tapping 2 and dash Ragavan. Getting in there. We know about a Solitude. All right, it's getting fired off this time. Solitude pitching Recruiter. Exiles Ragavan. Yorion to hand pass. Caracas Stoneforge. Maybe Kaldra, maybe Batterskull. Not finding it, I guess. Ooh, what is that? I really don't know what card that is. I'm stumped. What card is that? Is that Batterskull? Bolt on Stoneforge Mystic. I think it's Batterskull just because it has a short name, but I'm really not 100% sure. Nobody knows. That was Batterskull? All right. I don't think I've ever seen that version. Yeah, it looks like it is Batterskull, equipped with the Phyrexian Germ now. And now it's equipped with Jit. Double Bolt. Jeez. Stoneforge. All right, that gets a scoop from Dave Kaplan. We're going to game 2. Double Masters. 3 bolts, yeah. Yeah, so like sideboards now against Death and Taxes, cards like Abrade, Blazing Volley, Gut Shot, and Meltdown and Caracas are the good options. And for Death and Taxes, we're looking at the possibility of maybe Ethersworn Canonist, Council's Judgment possibly, Rest in Peace possibly. But I think these Yorion Death and Taxes builds barely want to sideboard against Delver. It's just a very much favored matchup, according to Death and Taxes players I've spoken to. While I'm here, I'm going to look at this. Oh, yeah. Double Masters Borderless Foil. I'm looking at it right now. That was a Batterskull. It's not recognizable. I'd never seen that one in IRL. Does the D&T have Cauldron? I believe so, yeah. MTG Master is asking coffee or tea. For a long time, I was strictly tea. Within the last, I want to say 3 to 5 years, I've switched to almost strictly coffee. And I don't know why. What's the score? It's 1-0 Death and Taxes. I'll update it right now. There it is. Ragavan, Aethervile, and Dragon's Rage Channel all on the board. Is it age switching from tea to coffee? Black coffee is life. Yeah, I don't put milk in my coffee. Not usually. And if I do, it's almond or oat milk. Do we have any oat milk and almond milk fans watching? And by the way, you can buy me a coffee using our coffee link. Boba tea. Yeah, I like boba tea too. The Vietnamese tea spot around my way serves a delicious coffee milk tea with oat milk. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Coconut milk with coconut flavor. Almond milk for protein shakes. Yeah. I just stay away from milk because I'm lactose intolerant. I don't really like it that much anymore. Delver. And Path to Exile hits the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Days would be good here, but nope, no days. Gets an island. Vial up to 2. Recruiter of the Guard in hand. I hope the Delver reprint is a Pioneer Revival. I really do. Damn lactose. Yeah, you're damn right. This is like a super minor problem in society that does not need to be addressed with any urgency. But restaurants, people having family gatherings, and etc. never consider that people could be lactose intolerant, and they just put like cream and milk in so many things. At least here in the States. And yeah. It makes my life mildly more difficult. What's Pioneer? Pioneer is a I was trying to come up with a funny answer, but I couldn't think of one. Magic 2014 forward, basically. 2013. Oh no, it's earlier than that, right? It's wait, what's the first set of Pioneer? I don't even know. Is it Return to Ravnica, or is there something before that? I really don't know. I forgot. No, it's not cons because Return to Ravnica and Theros are legal. And like Young Pyromancer is legal. I just don't know what the first set that's legal in Pioneer is, like the earliest set. It's Return to Ravnica? Okay. No fetches in Pioneer. The fetches are banned. The 5 fetches that were in Khans of Tarkir are banned in Pioneer. And it makes Pioneer so enjoyable, I should say. Playing an Eternal format or a non-rotating format without fetches, with a big card pool, I love that about Pioneer. It's so much better. All right. Volcanic Islands getting tapped here. Meltdown for 2. Yeah, it's pretty high powered, Pioneer. It's pretty high powered. Yeah, less shuffling, and although a lot of the cards are newer, like of the staples of the format, many of them are new. There are some old favorites in there, like Shock, like Duress. Yeah, there's way more variety of land bases in Pioneer too. Like you have way more different lands deck to deck. Like not everybody is running tundras and underground seas. It's like a variety. Decks that are even the same colors are running different lands. Okay, something was going on there. Look at staples of Pioneer here. Treasure Cruise is legal in Pioneer. Run as a 4 of in many decks. Anyway. Oh, he got taxed, right. Delver attacks, trades with Flicker Wisp. Spirit of the Labyrinth still on the board. Here's Murktide. I don't think that I have a feeling this Murktide is not going to last long. Yeah, Pioneer, it'll be back. Dig Through Time is legal. Yup. Dig Through Time is legal. Yeah, these Death and Taxes decks in Legacy right now with Yorion beat up on Blue-Red Delver pretty nicely, usually, from what I've seen. Source of Plowshares on Murktide. Swinging and pass. All right, Electrickery fired off there is pretty good. Here's Stoneforge. Trigger resolves. 1 card left in hand for Dave. Cauldron come play at. Tutored to hand. Niv to light is huge in Pioneer. Yeah. Those Niv Mizzet 5-color decks are really cool. A card I've been a big fan of from recent years, Hero of Precinct 1. I really like that card. I hope to play Hero of Precinct 1 in some format. I mean, right now it's not really a staple in any format, but keep the multicolored cards coming. And hopefully one day I'll get to play that card again. I have my set ready to go. Stoneforge puts in Cauldron. Yeah, me too. I was such a big fan of Hero of Precinct 1. I played the hell out of that card. I played it in Historic for a while. Standard. I don't know. I don't know that rule. Yeah, I guess led you. I guess your deck. You just have to be able to shuffle it. That's really it. That's the rule. So if your deck is like 10,000 cards, that's not legal because you can't possibly shuffle that. Right. Esper Hero was my jam. Get those Ren and Sixes, Delusional Kraut. What's up, Delusional Kraut? Yeah, I think Pioneer is a little bit slow at the moment, but it's picking up popularity again. And I think Delver of Secrets reprint, putting it into Pioneer, might get some people back into Pioneer. I don't know. I also saw on Twitter today that, and I've kind of lost track at this point, but apparently Arena has most of the staples of Pioneer at this point. Just needs a few more. And we may have Pioneer on Arena, which will be huge for the format as well. Nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to come play some Modern. I just haven't been able to. More paper Magic would help Pioneer. Agreed. Usually, on my weekly schedule, if I didn't have time to go play Legacy, I would make sure I was, my shop has Monday Night Legacy. If I couldn't make it for work or whatever was going on, I caught Pioneer on Tuesday. And if I couldn't make that, I caught Modern on Thursday or whatever. I was just made sure I got to play some Magic every week, regardless of the format. Yeah, Pioneer and Arena would be awesome. I agree. I haven't played Historic for a couple of months now, but I've heard it's good. Did any of the perpetual Seek or Conjure cards become Historic staples, or are they all unplayable? Basically, the new digital-only cards from Jumpstart Historic Horizons. Have any of them become Historic staples? Does anybody know? Coco Lopez, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Brazenbauer bouncing a germ. Signorna says the elves planeswalker is bonkers. Frailties, yeah. Pioneer is getting challenger decks in October. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see something about that, I think. Yeah, what is the deal with Flesh and Blood? Why do you like Flesh and Blood? Why do people like Flesh and Blood? I'm not saying you shouldn't. I've never tried the game. But what's like the one sentence reason why I should try Flesh and Blood. What's the big draw of the game? Lotus Field reprint. Nice.